Welcome everybody to the Monday night D&D game with our lovely crew here, playing Dragon of IceSpire Peak. It's already going to be a great game. Can't speak. I'll go ahead and let the players introduce themselves.
Hello, my name's. Oh, do you want to go first?
Go ahead.
My name's Alex. I play Zagus, a paladin Triton with the Oath of the Open Sea, and he got a lot more sturdier over one night's sleep, and that's about it.
Seriously. You're muted.
Just kidding. Hi, I'm Mallory. I play Leah. She's a half-elven rogue, and yeah, she's cool. We're cool.
Yeah, we are. Hi, I'm Wes. I play Daniel, the totally not evil warlock who has nothing to hide, who is suddenly like Zagus, like way powerful. I have double-digit HP now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
I play Sister Leonella, the human cleric, also lovable, mother of the group,
So
who's
cute.
probably super young anyway, but yeah.
A young mother.
It's no longer sister, it's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, I crave violence.
I've been promoted.
And last but not least, I am Allison. I play the lovable bard named Damon, who gains some really weird abilities overnight.
Over a great night's rest.
Yep.
Lots of weird dreams, right? And you guys just woke up with new abilities.
Mm.
It was weird, man.
I slept with my head on a book. Now I'm graduating from college.
Yeah,
And-
it was weird. I went to bed. I'm just glad I didn't pee the bed.
Fair. You drank enough to, but I mean...
I did.
Definitely a wine connoisseur.
Sure.
Saved our asses.
Not wrong.
It's true.
Once or twice.
Let's be real here. 63 gold saved our asses.
No.
Well, it was
One gold. To
One
make
gold.
it look like
Gold.
63.
Yeah.
And then they fought over it.
At least it
But
wasn't
they
fighting
did
us.
meet me, and that's what matters.
Yes.
That was embarrassing.
For them.
And then we
63.
talked to the Townmaster and asked him about his personal life, and that he got dumped.
Mm.
Yeah. It was really
Presumably.
sad.
Yeah. And he's gonna go fight the dragon one-on-one.
Speaking of the Townmaster and the 63 gold, last session the players did finish up the Nomengard area and made their way towards the dwarven excavation site that they had found on the quest board. Upon entering, it looked like it was a ghost town, very ancient old settlement. Getting closer to the temple itself, they located two dwarves that appeared to be miners, just simple chillin' type of people, and talked with them. They explained that there were some weird oozes or jellies of sorts on the inside of the temple that needed taken care of so they could continue their excavation. They did offer a pair of sending stones to the group in return for going in and clearing out the oozes. It was a tough fight. I believe Leah went down at least once, maybe twice. Damon saved Zagus, if I'm not mistaken, at one point.
You know, with one health, and then it went
Yep.
down again, I think.
And the party did prevail. They finally cut down the oozes, or should I say poked them to death, because cutting just multiplied them, and made their way back out, got their sending stones. On their way out of the excavation site, were greeted by about 5 orcs who really wanted to eat Sister Leonella. They were hungry for human meat. With some smart thinking and trickery from Daniel, he was able to produce the amount of gold the orcs asked for, which was 63. using his I don't remember the spell name now.
Something
Distort
about wealth.
value.
Distort value.
Oh, yeah, distort value to make one piece of gold look like 63. They made their way back to the town, caught up on some sleep, much needed sleep. They feel better come morning. They turned in their quests, got some gold, and we leave off with the party freshly awakened in the Stonehill Inn.
I want to say though, with this awesome sleep we had last night, I can now distort value a 2-foot square instead of a 1-foot square.
Uh-oh.
So
Yeah,
you can do double 63.
I can do 2 gold pieces.
Wow.
Impressive.
Amazing.
Right?
What are you guys wanting to do?
He said that the quest boards were going to be up in the morning, right?
He mentioned that they should be up, yes, come morning. He had
But
to
what is
consult
morning for this guy?
whenever
Who
the rooster
knows?
crows.
Whenever the dragon comes.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he leaves his house. So it could be 3 weeks.
We'll do some Elise's house.
Well, considering the fact that it keeps scaring the pants off of him, probably never.
I get this image of Damon like sneaking out in the middle of the night just to go to his house to make scary dragon noises and then sneak back.
You see the
Pretty much.
Townmaster being like Danny DeVito. Like,
A very skinny Danny DeVito, but yes.
Very tall, very skinny.
He's got that hula hoop of hair that just sticks out in every direction.
hmm Even when he was like 20, he still had that.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. Well, should we go downstairs? You guys want to go downstairs? Get some
Yes.
some breakfast. You know what I mean?
Of
Some
course,
wine
of
for
course.
some?
Maybe not wine.
Mhm.
But, you know,
A little bit of wine is okay.
It helps with
Oh.
hangovers.
my dear, I believe you are the last person to talk about a little bit of wine.
I will not partake.
Me
But
neither.
are you gonna lead us in our morning stretches?
Of course.
I mean,
Arms to the sky.
can't have breakfast without stretches first.
Doing this in the middle of the bar.
Yeah. Everybody's just staring at us.
Yeah.
Come on, join us, guys. Morning stretches.
It's good to get the blood flowing. Don't want to pull any muscles out there.
Oh, my leg!
Breakfast can be heavy.
My leg. You just hear somebody, my leg in the corner. Alright, well, I guess you guys can get whatever you want. I'll just buy this round. No worries. I'll
Are
go
you
up
sure?
to... Yep.
Okay.
We'll go up to the bar person. Hey, give me how many are there? Give me 5 decent meals, please.
He goes behind the counter, kind of this large pot, and you hear a spoon start stirring in it, and out clumps 5 bowls of porridge, and that'll be 1 gold and 5 silver.
You don't have any bacon?
Not this morning, no.
Just hear an echoing no from the back of the bar.
The Manafor took it all.
Alright, fine. I will just give him 2 gold. Keep the change, even though you don't deserve it. Whatever.
Rude.
And I'll just
You
go
know-
give it to everybody.
I'll walk up to the barkeep as well, and I'll ask, yeah, any new stories over the last 2 nights?
You're quite the curious one, aren't you?
A little
Yeah,
bit. I'd like to know
yeah,
what's happening.
no idea.
Oh, that's the map. Shouldn't move that. There we go.
Meteor strikes us.
My dad.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Party kill. We're not even combat.
20d6.
He kind of leans forward and begins speaking in an almost whispered tone. There was a
Oh.
group of travelers that came through this past evening. They had just returned from the ruined town of Conyberry. It lies east of here along the Tribor Trail. They said they had spotted a ruined temple somewhat south of the town. Rumor has it that is where the local people of Conyberry, when they once lived, hid their gold.
Who names these towns?
The people.
Well, this is good information to know in case we need money. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll give him a single gold piece.
He generously accepts it.
God,
They
y'all are
didn't
such
accept
good
mine.
teachers.
Oh, he accepted yours. But you paid for something. He just got this for free.
And in fairness, he only got 5 silver from you.
Yeah. A gold is a lot for a mining town.
Hey, yo.
The,
It's like
nobody's
$100
gotten any
cap.
gold for me. I feel like a dragon. Maybe I am the dragon.
Only
Plot
time
twist.
can tell.
Plot twist. Oh god. Turns into a dragon. She
Turns
is the dragon.
Damn tieflings.
Hey now. I don't know where I should be pointing for his camera, but hey, don't do that.
One of the two.
To your
Yeah,
side.
let's do this that way.
So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down with my breakfast, just profusely sweating from stretches. It's like those morning sweats you get when you do anything after a hard night of drinking.
Oh.
You know, it's just I'm just covered. Like I look like I just got out of the shower like 5 seconds ago and just threw clothes on. I'm soaked, but I just sit down and I just start mowing down on that sweet porridge.
I
It's
thought
a
I
little
was the
stale.
one working out and performing.
Kind of gross, isn't it?
Ugh,
It was
sometimes-
probably
I've seen worse.
yesterday's porridge, to be honest. But
We don't
I
know
don't
that.
care. I'm probably gonna vomit it up in like 5 minutes anyway, so it don't matter.
But you feel really good after that sleep.
Right? Yeah.
A whole new person.
Just with a major hangover.
Sorry.
Kitty.
Sorry, he's insisting. I'm sorry.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go check out that job board.
Let's
You
go.
can.
Is it? What season is it? I know it's a random question, but just curious.
late summer, early fall, ish.
It's hot outside.
So the hot is not helping my alcohol
The
sweats.
heat is not helping your sweats.
No.
I mean,
That
it
and the
could,
leather,
though.
that and the leather armor.
More
guess I'll wait
breathable
till
than
job
plate
done.
mail.
Yeah, but it looks
Mostly.
really gross once it starts getting that wet look to it.
On the way to the job board, I tell everybody about the abandoned ruin, the supposed bunny.
Ooh. That sounds like a fun deal.
Sounds like a fun and a very taxing ordeal.
Details.
I think we can do it.
I don't see why we couldn't.
We could. I mean, who knows? It might even pop up on the job board for all we know.
It's true. Let's go check.
It's like the Three Musketeers walking down Main Street here.
Yep.
We just all.
You guys make your way to the quest board out in front of the hall, the Townmaster's hall, and on it, directly in the middle, is a single sheet of paper. It reads, Loggers Camp. Deep in NeverWinter Wood, along the river that flows west toward NeverWinter, is a logging camp. Every 2 months, Phandalin delivers fresh supplies to the camp, which is run by the half-brother of Phandalin's Townmaster, Harbin Wester. Bartham, the local provisioner, has prepared a new delivery. He needs someone to bear the supplies safely to the camp and return to Harbin Wester with a notice of delivery signed by his half-brother, Tybor Wester, to claim your reward of 100 gold.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm highly interested in that one. I say
I'm
we do
interested.
it.
I'm interested to meet a family relative of this guy.
Yeah.
Not so
I'm not
excited.
against going. Does everyone have provisions? Enough resources?
Think so. Is that all that's on the board?
And that was all that was on the board, yep.
All right. I guess we're heading to camp.
The Townmaster was sick of us taking all the quests at once.
Selfish adventurers.
Do you mind if we stop by? Forgot what was in the town. Is there an armory here or
There was
something to that
the
effect?
Lion Shield cost.
Lion
right?
Shield Coster.
Do you mind if we make a pit stop?
Of course not.
Let's go.
Shopping episode.
That never ends well.
Dun, 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 dun. Suddenly, Damien falls on his face. Warlock! Massive loot falling, just clank.
I would actually like to go as well.
I'll follow.
Okay. You guys
Yeah,
make your way wherever my Phandalin map is.
I was wondering where that was.
Over to the Lion Shield Coster.
Which color block is that?
I believe it was the dark brown on the bottom left. I think. I kind of
This one?
forgot. I believe so. That
Yeah,
is
we'll see.
correct. That is it.
It's one of those colored buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, so we head over there. As we pass by this thingy here again, I'm gonna check to see if there's any more money.
There is no money. There are a couple small trinkets. Looks like hand carved wooden totems and a homemade like twig / leaf made necklace.
Mm.
Nothing important.
Hmm.
The gods can have those.
But if it's
Uh,
copper, hell no.
I'm gonna wait until he walks away and scooch my way over and drop a couple silver in.
Okay.
Why would you wait? You didn't know I stole it the first time.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't see it.
You don't know what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Who's
distracting the
your
rest of the party
accomplice?
with the wonderful music. Jesse. Ching buggle buggle. Not wearing any glitter today. Now I'm disappointed. Missed opportunity, man. Missed opportunity.
Indeed.
Next time I'll just come in with a face full of glitter. Look like a gothic mirror ball, just puff.
You guys make your way after Damon drops a couple silver sneakily into the pot to the Lion Shield Coster. Once again, once you're inside, it looks like this is a supply of armor, weapons, that sort of item. Those sort of items kind of line the wall, and on a couple armor stands, there's suits of armor.
Ooh, pretty.
I think I
So-
need a general store.
Are we in the wrong store for you, sister?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just meander up in a very unassertive fashion.
You walk up to the counter and are greeted by the middle-aged female whom you met last time as Lenine Greywind.
Good morning.
It is morning.
Wow.
I'm looking for something sharp and fast.
Like an arrow?
No, not quite. Maybe a sword or something along those lines.
Well, we have a variety of swords here. What exactly are you looking for?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier, just something a little better, but along the lines of this.
Better in terms of speed or how hard it hits?
Yes.
Yes.
All of the
Speed,
above.
preferably.
Speed. She kind of looks down at a ledger that you can see as the inventory list of the store on it and flips through a couple pages. Is checking like what people have bought previously and for what reasons, and looks back up. Well, for speed, I think you have the best option for normal weapons. For damage, you can always go to a great sword.
Just looks at himself.
Fair point. There are long swords.
Maybe. What you got in the way of long swords? Something pretty, something flourishy.
Pretty and flourishy. She kind of like walks over to this corner of the store and laid out on a table that's in a glass case. There's about 4 swords in there. They do all appear to be long swords. One is just your basic silver pommel, silver blade type color to it. Very basic black wrap around the handle. Nothing fancy to it. 2 of the swords in there are inlaid with small gems along the hilt and along the pommel. And then the 4th blade appears to be made of actual silver.
How much for the silver?
That's going to run you... Your first time here, 700 gold pieces.
That's unfortunate.
It is of pure silver, so you have to pay for the silver itself that was used to make the weapon.
Give
That-
Daniel 1 minute.
And be forever banned from the Lion Shield Costa.
How much for the jeweled one? The one right there.
The jeweled ones, they run about 40 gold, 45 gold. Depends on which one you want. The one with the rubies is 45, the one with the amber is 40.
Clearly fake jewels.
Clearly fake. I'll take the one with the rubies, please.
She goes back behind the normal counter, grabs a key, walks over, unlocks the container, reaches in, and pulls the sword out. As stated, 45 gold, and our business is concluded.
I'll hand over 50 just to be flashy. You keep the rest for yourself, madam.
It will be noted as a sign of good faith.
Tips hat.
My lady.
Milady.
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 So I'll take it and kind of jimmy it onto my hip. Right next to my rapier.
You have a ruby inlaid longsword.
careful where you point that thing.
That does -2 damage.
It's just there for show.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
It's for like stories.
Yeah. Lord Praetor himself is here. Hello, Duff.
Oh God.
Oh shit! It's gonna go bad now.
This can go 2 ways. Bad or really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to go to the general store.
You sure?
Yeah, I forgot I don't have the firebolt cantrip.
What would they have in the general store?
That
Or were you just gonna-
terrifies me.
Or were you just gonna hold it up?
Flasks of oil.
Speaking of the general store, does anybody need potions, herbs, anything?
I doubt they sell potions here, but we can look.
I'm pretty sure they'll have the herbs that I'm gonna want. I don't know if they're
Fair
legal. I don't know if they're legal in this town or not.
They might have wine.
Not in a general store.
You never know.
The bots have been working,
Desperate time
Duff.
calls for desperate measures.
We did it.
Round of applause for the bots.
Yeah.
Yay.
I do like the pincer clap.
I'll say that's
Golf.
not
It's a golf
snapping.
clap. It's a golf
Like-
clap.
I was gonna say it's not snapping and it's not the sign language. So I don't know what that was, but cool.
Yay!
So you guys are
So-
heading to Barthen's Provisions?
Sure.
Yep.
The general store, and also where you are supposed to pick up the supplies. That is the top
Yeah.
building. The kind of orangish on the top right. Up here.
Hmm.
This is where my color blindness dooms me.
The top. That 5 inside a hand was for me to try to steal the 2 silver.
Your whole group notices you take the 2 silver.
I look at them and say, "Hey, it
Stealing
was
from the gods?
no,
Grab his hand.
No, no,
and
no,
make
no,
him
no.
drop it.
It back.
no, hold on." And I pull out a gold, and I put the gold in. And I said, "This is insulting to the gods."
So you can leave the gold and the 2 silver.
You know what? That is a great idea. I'm gonna put the silvers back.
I was just saying, not only, sir, are you stealing from deities, you're stealing from me.
It's not yours. You gave it to the deities.
It's still mine, per se.
No, it's not.
You don't want to make sister angry. She just
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the store shop owner doesn't still own that sword.
Eh. Depends on how you look at it, I guess.
Has a
Besides,
globe.
you don't want to.
Go ahead.
You don't want to upset dear sister. I have seen her hit like a truck.
I was just trying to make it look better because, like I said, it was insulting. But leaving them both, sister, is a great idea. I wish I thought of. I'm sorry I didn't, and I will put them back.
Oh, gee, that's okay. Just don't do it again.
Okay, I will not.
Yes.
I don't know if a 15 performance makes me believable or not, but there you go.
My passive perception is 15.
I think that'd be more of like
My passive insight is also 15.
No, never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past dear sister.
No.
No.
Unless you're really trying.
Or roll real well.
Who was that inspiration for? I was unable to read it in time. I am blind, lad.
I
Oh,
think you mean
somebody cashed in a... No, somebody cashed in a, inspiration.
Inspiration card.
Oh, with the stream decks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lets you reroll any d20 that you want once.
Or the loot crate's what it is. Or I don't know what it's called. Loot deck, something like that.
For all the players.
Loot crates, I think.
Alrighty.
Extreme loots. One of the two.
Everybody gets a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
I just clicked that thing, right?
Yeah, if you can
Okay,
track it
just keep
however
track
you
of
want to
it.
track it.
Oh, it was Duff? Maybe it's not as bad as we thought it would be.
No, he's softening us up.
Yeah.
Softening up for the blows
We're in a
later.
monster encounter.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the idea.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, it's a card.
Do this
There's
all,
not
you
there's not
fool.
much we can do about it if it's a card.
Yay, doesn't sound excited. Oh god.
Shall we
So what are you guys wanting to
get
do
the
at the?
supplies?
Let's go grab the supplies.
Might be a good idea to see how long the journey's gonna last too, if we need more rations.
Yeah, I could probably use some more supplies myself.
Let's do that first.
Yes.
Mhm.
Alright, so I guess we head there.
Okay. You guys
Walk up to the counter.
get to the store and walk in, and Barthen's standing there, all happy as can be.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
You look as
What,
though you were in a pleasant mood.
Another day, but that also brings newcomers and more coin, as well as new faces to talk to.
So do you know how far away Neverwinter is?
Neverwinter is about a week's journey.
Well, I think we all need what, at least a week's journey worth of stuff?
2 weeks, because we have to go there and
Yeah.
back.
2 weeks? Fair enough.
You guys aren't going to Neverwinter.
We're going towards Neverwinter.
Well, how long to our destination? I guess we should ask.
We're heading to the Neverwinter Woods specifically.
Any particular reason why?
Business.
Well, if you are heading there, it's only a day or two to the woods.
That's a much more reasonable answer. Definitely
Oh.
sounds more manageable.
Although as a salesperson, you just lost yourself a whole bunch of ration sales.
Why do you sound so suspicious of the woods?
We've been told about bad things there.
We have been?
Strange magics
yeah.
and creatures.
Fair, that's fair.
That is
Sorry,
fair.
I'm still new.
Neverwinter's a really weird place.
Shall we
Well, if
gather the
your
materials then?
group is going to Neverwinter Wood, you should check out the quest board in town. The Townmaster and I had discussed a escort party for some supplies heading that way.
Who took
That's
the
where we're
paper?
going.
Oh, you are the deliveries.
Of
Yes.
course.
Ah, okay. Well, the wagon is out back, and the ox is there. There are also enough rations for you and your group to make their way there and back. All I ask is that you return my good ox Vincent to me in one piece.
Named your ox
Vincent?
Vincent?
His name is Vincent.
How old is Vincent?
Only about 2 or 3 years old, but he is a good ox. He pulls well.
He is an ox.
That is what they were for.
Well, we will do our best.
Theoretically speaking, what happens in Vincent doesn't make it back?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Theoretically speaking, what's the outcome of that?
That's a horrifying question.
But it is a question that we should ask in case there's some sort of task we need to do.
Because it's us.
Fair.
Always prepare for the worst.
Fair.
What is... I mean, you're to go there, deliver the supplies, and come back. It's simple.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, we've been told about strange things in the woods. They might attack
There are
us and
strange
possibly
things.
the ox. So why are you questioning me?
Just keep him alive.
I will try. But like I said, if I can't, what happens?
You will owe me his weight in gold.
How much is that?
More
At
than we
this
have.
point in time, about 2,300.
Shit.
I think maybe you should deliver it.
I'm not an adventuring party.
Then you shouldn't put such strict rules on adventurers. It's crazy out there.
It is, but you are handy capable.
There are plenty of handy-capable things that could kill an ox.
He can manage himself, and he listens to basic commands.
He can fight. I'm looking forward to see this.
He knows how to run.
He just comes out in like full armor.
Yeah.
Mithril armor. All over the ox.
He knows kung fu.
I'm very sorry about my party. We will do our best to return him as is in good condition.
I wasn't saying we wouldn't. I was just saying what would happen if we didn't.
Just
I need
looks
to
at the
check
rest of the
spell.
party like, will you stop?
Never.
They're just things to consider.
There are orcs and ogres out there.
There are. And
And
magics.
dragons.
And dragons.
And dragons.
And trees.
Trees.
He does
Oh my god, trees.
120.
Trees.
Trees are the worst.
Well, what's the best time for us to leave? In the morning or now?
I think we could go now.
Time of day at the moment's still like mid-morning-ish, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we could leave now and have a rest in between if we need it.
I just want to meet this Vincent guy.
Huh?
How do you
He-
spell Vincent?
a
Common
V.
spelling.
Okay. Definitely going down
With
to
a
my
V.
notes.
With a V and a T.
An incense in the middle.
Yeah.
I have an answer just in case this ox dies. I have an answer.
Why aren't you just forward thinking?
I had to make sure, but yeah, no, I got it.
All right, let's go. Let's go meet this ox.
He leads you out back, and tied to a wagon is your stereotypical ox with a little golden bell dangling from his neck, and this is Vincent.
I'm gonna walk up to the front of Vincent. I'm gonna pull out my dagger, and I'm gonna hold it up to him, his handle first, and I'm gonna whisper, "Let me see what you can do."
Show me the ways.
Yeah, I don't think he can fight. I'll put my dagger away.
I think he more meant of he knows how to run away.
I mean, everyone can run.
I am
Things that don't have
debating.
legs.
But could we run as fast as Vincent? That's a real question.
I have
That's a fair
expedient.
question.
I have expeditious retreat. I can.
I'm debating on wasting a spell slot just to see what would happen.
Do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Just lean in real close and say, if you hit him now, we will all be entertained.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check as you...
I want to hear Vincent's voice.
Uh-huh.
I want to know what he sounds like. Oh my god.
Well, that was I think was that with advantage because I don't think you.
Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Daniel, as you state, "Oh, I don't think you can fight," and begin to put your dagger away and turn around, you're just hit right in the middle of your back with the ox's tusks or horns.
Oh man. I'm gonna
My God.
I'm gonna get knocked down. I'm gonna immediately stand up and kind of do that, like brush off and look around like nobody saw me. Like, all right, maybe I was wrong, and I'll just walk away. All
I
right.
am absolutely laughing. I'm sitting there
Yeah.
laughing
We
my
were
ass
all
off.
here.
I am butt to floor, just rolling in the dirt, laughing.
I will pet
Best
Vincent.
part, I'm gonna lean over to sister and be like, the best part is he thinks nobody saw that.
Fair.
I'm
That looked like it didn't feel good.
no, and I'm like redder than Damon with embarrassment.
Not only is he hungover, but he got hit by a fucking cow in the morning.
Yeah.
He got kicked.
My dear sir, if you turn much more red, you're gonna look like one of my kids.
Mm. Yep. I'm just gonna pretend nothing happened.
I'm just gonna pet the oxen and walk away.
That's what I was doing. I was petting the ox. Good Vincent.
Boy. Good boy.
Mighty Vincent.
I'm gonna get you armor, Vincent.
That's a lot of money.
Well,
That's
he
that's
deserves
a lot
it.
of resources.
Man, I
Well,
don't need it.
Daniel, just so you know, you do have disadvantage on your next D20 roll.
God damn it. Okay.
Was it Duff though? That's the real
It was
question.
Duff.
I told you. He was just softening us up. Oh wait, no, that's probably just gonna be for me because he's a dick.
Well, now you're asking for more.
Yeah. Random monster encounter. Vincent goes mad. The party now fights
Oh, God.
Vincent.
Vincent is a beholder.
My
believe it or
beef.
not.
Do I have a spell to help with this? I don't. If we have to fight Vincent, we are screwed.
I got smite slots. It's all right. It'll happen.
Sure.
I could just vicious mockery it to death.
I can only attack once per turn. But it'll work.
I have spiritual weapon.
I have expeditious retrieve.
Stab him.
You
I
just
don't
did
know.
that.
I can just poke it.
Poke
I have
the cow.
regret for the spells I picked.
Well, Vincent, should we be on our way?
Oh, do they need a
Understood.
random
Oh,
monster?
no, no.
I'm gonna stay as far away from Vincent as possible.
So I have a question. I am proficient in land vehicles. Is Vincent a vehicle?
That is a fair question. Let me
I think technically
see.
yes.
I believe
Technically.
that's gonna count, yeah, as a land vehicle.
I mean, if he doesn't, then the cart is definitely a land vehicle.
Yeah, a cart is. I was just trying to see what rolls get made. Okay. Yeah, it would be proficiency in steering, in maneuvering the cart through the forest as a
Okay.
land vehicle.
I'm still
Uh,
probably not that good as it at it, but
And as you guys are kind of sitting here messing with the cow or the ox, Vincent, Barthen kind of leans in and hollers to one of his clerks to bring out the sheet of parchment for the supply run going north. And a young boy kind of comes up and hands him this piece of paper. He then hands it to you. It states that here is the inventory of everything in the crates that's been loaded onto the wagons here. There's dried meats, blocks of cheese, and loaves of bread, as well as a couple casks of ale and flasks of oil. I expect to see Vincent and the cart returned on your way back, and
No problem,
make
sir.
sure you get a signature from the headmaster of the logging camp.
Can do, boss.
oh no, Ben's in chat.
Ben is in chat.
We missed you on Thursday, Ben. A lot of things happened.
We did miss you Thursday.
But this is Monday, so
Yes, we
Yep.
are now enthralled by Vincent.
Vincent
are.
is a cool ox.
I'm already plotting Vincent's demise.
He's a very cool vehicle.
I will protect Vincent with my life, and so will sister.
That's fine. Not sister, but you.
I'm the sister. He
I'm
has his
volunteering
favorites.
It's an innocent
If,
cow.
if he dies, I'm casting gentle repose on it so he doesn't decay.
So we can eat Vincent?
So
Oh
we
my
can hand
lord.
him back.
This is
I
just
also
getting
have healing
more
word.
and more horrifying. The more I hear you
I'm a-
people talk about Vincent's
I'm a
demise.
cleric.
So
I just have to be prepared.
I get the gentle repose. What I want to know is how we're going to get a 2,300-pound dead ox back.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I have my channel divinity.
Your god just throws him toward Phandalin.
I can turn undead,
Just-
which means they have to dash away from me every turn.
God,
A
please
zombie
bestow
oxen
about...
is what you're saying.
Oh my god, that I would pay for.
A
Please
non
bestow upon me the yeet cannon and yeet this cow all the way back to Phandalin.
a non-decomposing zombie oxen is what you're suggesting.
I will kill Vincent just for that.
Wait, it's just if it happened.
Mhm.
That's her plan. She can't
If
afford
it
2,300 gold. She might pray to her god. I don't know.
Who knows?
That's a-
Maybe
Bring
nothing
it
will happen.
back.
Maybe this
You
is
know,
just a peaceful given supplies.
We are gently cursing ourselves. Longer we stand here.
We're all just standing here for 30 minutes talking about the outcome or what can happen. Conspiracy theories about Vincent.
You know, the best part of this, having been on the other side of the screen, this is the parts where, as a DM, you shut your mouth and really do get ideas to say, I'm going to totally freaking do that.
Well,
Bye.
that was me. I'm done. Bye, guys. Bye.
Alright. Alright, guys. Should we get going?
Probably should.
Did we
I
need
don't know if-
supplies, or was there some on the cart?
It's
I
all
think
loaded
there's some
onto
on
the
the
cart.
Okay.
But one person will be steering the cart, and the other 4 people are going to be have to walk either on the side or in front or behind it. However you guys
I don't
choose to do
believe-
so.
I don't believe I could be the best suited for this, even though I do have proficiency with land vehicles.
I will be in the furthest position away from Vincent.
So you'll be in the back,
The rear, yes.
Yep.
and I'll walk alongside Vincent, just occasionally reach over and, you're a good boy.
Very good
Good
lad.
boy. Such a good lad. He's a good bad.
Good bad.
I could lead. I can't really drive land vehicles.
How's your animal handling?
+3, I think.
Better than mine. I mean, with proficiency, though, it's about the same.
Yeah, I've got crappy animal handling.
I guess it would make sense to do it too, because proficiency. But
+3 without proficiency.
+3 with proficiency is me.
Oh, alright.
How long does that speak with animals last?
It's a good question.
Probably
10
like
minutes.
a minute.
I could talk to him for how long have we been standing here?
About 15 minutes.
I can no longer talk with him.
Plotting his demise and
We're
resurrection and
No, that's
Everything
everyone else.
Yeah.
I am in favor of this poor oxen everyone is trying to kill.
Hey, I am also in favor. It's just if he dies, I can't afford 2,300 gold.
I am totally in favor of a zombie oxen.
I am not.
His name's Vincent.
I don't care what his name is. I just want to see him
Excuse
be
me.
a zombie.
Vincent.
I feel like you're really bitter, Danielle.
I'm sorry, did you see the gore attack that this cow just did to me?
You
I
asked him
did.
to do it pretty much, though.
You
Not
stuck
to
a
me.
dagger at him.
I asked
Respect.
him to do it.
Mhm.
but Danielle doesn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
He just saw
I
me
guess-
talking to the cow in gibberish.
I guess I'll try to steer the thing.
All right.
Steer Vincent.
I can lead, guys.
Yay!
I'm a tanky kind of person.
The cleric is the new tank. We heard it
Yep.
here.
Yay!
Always send her in first.
Wait,
How much health do
maybe
you have?
second.
I will say you
Like,
guys are gonna
28.
want whoever has
Oh.
the highest survival modifier in front once you get to the woods.
Oh, that's right. I have +3 to survival. That's it.
I think Mallory is +5.
I have +5,
Yeah.
plus I'm a proficient in it.
Oh, I can lead from behind. I'll watch our bags.
You're the
Hang
tank
on.
in the back.
So Zagus is on the wagon. Danielle and
Correct.
Sister Leonella are in the back. Leah's up front. Where's you, Damon?
I'm walking alongside the ox.
Alongside? Okay. Left or right side?
Right side.
Okay.
The fact that he's asking for that specific of information also terrifies me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Seems sus.
Doesn't matter where you are if it comes from above.
You know, that's fair.
Why?
Like a dragon.
Why?
He's like, which side? Just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Just for clarity.
A white dragon would want to know.
Ah, you forget I am the dragon.
Alrighty. You guys begin making your way north towards the Tribor Trail. It takes you your normal pace. It's 5 miles an hour, right? 4 miles. Nope, 3. So it takes about 4 hours, and you get to the Tribor Trail. So far, things are going pretty smoothly. Out to your west, over where you know the direction of the coast is, you can start to see storm clouds beginning to brew out at sea.
This does not look swell.
Should we keep
Yes.
going?
Once we get in the
Or
woods, though,
take
we'll have
shelter?
somewhat of cover.
I'll come along the ideas of shelter, but majority rules. What does everyone else think?
If the winds pick up, I say we sacrifice Vincent.
To the storm gods.
That's not gonna happen.
The storm god.
Storm
I
god is really
swear
bad.
I will impale you and cook you on a barbecue spit
With the ruby sword.
Yeah, with my new
with
sword.
my ruby sword.
I'm not very tasty.
We can make you tasty.
I've been
We have
pickled.
ways of making you tasty, Sarah.
Vincent doesn't care.
As you guys get to the intersection, off to your west lies the high road. Off to your east, leads to the abandoned town of Coneybury. And then straight out to your north, out in the distance, you kind of see the vast expanse of the NeverWinter Wood.
I say we go
Sounds
straight for it.
Oh, okay.
Straight ahead.
Full speed.
Full
Where's
speed
that?
ahead.
I am not running to keep up with a cart.
Well, Vincent has to move at a normal pace while attached to the wagon because of how heavy it is.
Because he's so fucking lazy.
Vincent will remember that.
The little
You can't
icon
see
Get
pops up.
another gore attack.
You can't see coming.
I am enjoying every minute of this relationship.
The worst part is Vincent has the same plus to an attack that I do.
It's fair. Don't make Vincent angry.
You won't like him when he's angry.
Oh, you beat me to it by that much.
He just needs a Snickers. So you guys continue heading north out across the kind of field to the woods directly.
Sure, nothing bad could happen.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
I hate you both.
Let's go to trees with a thunderstorm coming. Only good things could happen.
Yeah. Another 3.5 hours go by as you make your way north over the plains out here. The storm, you can tell, is definitely getting closer. It's probably made about a third of the distance on you in the time that you've traveled north. And as you get to the tree line in the woods, the sun out to the west has begun setting along the horizon from what you can tell through the clouds, as darkness is quickly beginning to fall. And looking out into the woods, it is total darkness. The canopy of the trees and the density of the trees make it so light is almost impossible to pass through.
But people with
Well,
dark
guys.
vision are good, right?
I can't see anything.
People with dark
I
vision
can see
are good.
I'm good. However, I do not want to sleep in there. I'd rather sleep at the edge of the forest.
Can you
I would
cast light
also.
on Vincent?
Can I?
That's a really
Please.
big beacon of light.
Light is a flashbang.
Oh, not that again. Stop.
I would rather not get flashbanged again.
Phrasing.
Fair enough.
What's
I will,
the-
Sleep on the edge.
What weapon does Sister Leonella carry?
A mace.
I will cast light on her mace.
Thanks. Now I can see a little bit.
It's better than not at all.
Valid.
It is.
Can Vincent see?
I will pray to my God for dark vision.
Tell me how that works out.
You get a busy signal.
We're
I
sorry.
think
Sorry.
she's
Who
saving a
gets-
town.
This number has been changed. No number has been listed. Typical.
So we're going in then?
We're already on the woods. Are we on the fair?
You're on the very cusp of the wood line.
We should probably get into it and then call it quits.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we have some protection above us from rain.
It's what could be around us that makes me worried.
Yeah.
I mean, those things can be around us, or we can also be in the rain at the same time. So at least we're getting rid of one problem.
And we have a tank known as Vincent.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah, tank. Sure.
sure. 2 hit points.
More like a walking meat stick.
That bull can really hit.
How far in
Vincent's
are you
real
wanting
name
to
is
go?
Hamburger. I mean, just on the cusp, I would say.
Okay, so just far enough in that you get cover from the rain, but
Yeah, no, we're
not
not going-
continuing. Okay.
Yeah.
You go 60 or 70 feet into the forest and are well situated in a what good of a clearing you can get here. There's lots of deadfall on the ground, leaves, twigs. It is definitely very hard to, from this point anyways, you could imagine anybody being stealthy unless they moved through the treetops or had the ability to hover.
I mean, there is magics here.
Zarzer, Danielle,
You just said it.
Damon, and Sister Leonella, all of you, since you have a connection to the spell weave in one way or the other, definitely feel a dark sense of magic in the area.
It's fine to me. What's wrong with you guys?
This feels like
There's
home.
definitely some nasty here.
Yeah, it does not feel fun.
I think we're in the Forbidden Forest.
Does it have the forbidden
all gonna-
fruit?
Hmm.
We are in the Feywild now.
Haha.
We're all gonna get detention for being out here.
Yeah,
Ancient Gray.
it's not good.
She clutches her
Purse.
ruby, I think she uses as her spell focus.
How are you guys setting up camp?
Yes,
Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
Cool.
I pray to Fiddlestib and Dabbledob.
For their protection?
Yeah. For their almighty protection.
Are
How
we
do you-
taking a short rest or a long rest?
Probably a long one, so sister can see where
Oh my
she's going.
god. That's Lucan. The way he's just looking at us. Is so... Stop! What? Don't make it bigger.
It's a large beast.
I can't look at it. I can't. It's too much.
Well, he takes
Too
up
much.
4. He takes up.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
what a unit.
You
It
know,
wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't that stupid face.
I was on D&D Beyond, and you guys start freaking out. I'm like, what are they talking about? And then I switch back.
Danielle, would you like to switch sleeping spots?
Hell yeah.
Out into
Where
the
did he
forest he
go?
goes.
Oh man.
Yeah, now you see why I want to kill this thing. Look at it.
Oh, it's just big and derpy.
Look at that dumb face.
That dumb face almost got you unconscious.
By the way, looking at this picture, what exactly did he hit me with to gore me?
Well, it's an ox, so it's got
Hmm.
small horns.
Oh.
You know, he's got a point.
He's got a lot of real estate to work with.
I got a sharp point.
I was hoping someone would get that.
I got it. I'm with you.
Oh, there's
we
GG
should
up
probably
my
take
nose.
turns, right? Take shifts.
Yeah,
The voice in your head whispers that would be a good idea.
I should take first watch since I'm not capable of watching in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I can, but I can't see very far.
Maybe you should just sleep then, sister.
I'll volunteer for last watch.
She gets comfy.
I'll take a second.
What watch is Vincent taking?
Vincent's getting ready to slump. He's been pulling a 2,400-pound cart all day.
Lazy bastard.
I'll go up to him. I'll just pet his head. Good night, Vincent. Sleep well.
Yes, sleep well.
I'll go over to Danielle. Good night, Danielle. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Go ahead and
I don't
Zars-
want to.
Zagus,
Falls asleep.
I'm really good at perception.
you're fantastic. By the way, did you guys set up a fire at all?
A controlled one, probably.
Mhm.
Not a
Yeah.
big one, because there's trees everywhere. But
Okay. Roughly
Just tell-
an hour and a half into your watch, Zagus, the rain begins. At first, it's just a light drizzle. You can hear it up in the treetops. Not a lot of it's getting down where you guys are at currently. The sound, though, makes it hard to hear for any twisting and cracks of branches. You don't really hear the wind blowing at all. It's kind of eerie. You just hear the pitter-patter of raindrops hitting leaves and trees.
okay.
You don't see or hear anything other than that, and you go and wake up Leah for her watch.
I thought Damon was taking the second one.
Was
am.
Damon?
Mhm,
Damon
it was me.
volunteered last.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I wake up Lee. I wake up
Yeah.
Daniel.
I have night vision, so it'd be or dark vision.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, are you actually sleeping out that far?
No.
Okay.
That would be wonderful for a story.
Easy,
Not so
easy
great for him.
pickings.
It would. Leah, your watch goes by pretty smoothly. You've got a couple good hours of sleep in you. You're semi-rested enough to stay awake fully and be perceptive of your surroundings. About 45 minutes into your watch, the rain picks up from the light drizzle that you woke up to. Now you hear quite often the sounds of booming thunder out in the distance. The sky occasionally lights up with a lightning flash. Even through the trees, you're able to see it. Some kind of sound like they're hitting close by trees, but you don't. It's uncertain with where you're situated, if that's true or not. About an hour later, the rain is now starting to soak through the top canopy leaves. Yourself and you can see the bedrolls of your party members are beginning to get wet droplets on them. By morning, if the fire is not kept up through the night, you will note that the party will be pretty cold and soaking.
Just cuddle with Vincent.
How can I keep the fire going? Oh
you-
jeez.
You can try and scrounge around for some more wood if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go collect some more wood to keep the fire going.
Just use Vincent as a
Just-
ceiling.
I'm just barely gonna like go anywhere. Just right.
Cows
over
are really
here.
really
Okay.
flammable if you think about it.
You kind of go about 5 or 10 feet out from your little encampment circle and begin walking around. You're able to pick up 3 or 4 decent-sized logs to stoke the fire with.
Okay. Yep. And then I'll just. Did I see anything out there? I kind of looked out there a little bit. Did I see anything past the trees?
Through the trees and darkness, even with your dark vision, you didn't see anything. There was no sounds of movement either.
Okay. I'll just put the wood on the fire and stoke the fire.
Okay.
Make sure it keeps going.
You managed to keep the fire going for the remainder of your watch and wake Diniel up for his.
By the way, I'm
Dini-
glad to voice my disadvantage roll on a perception.
That is better than your attack roll.
It's true.
You wake up, Diniel, to Leah letting you know it's your turn for watch, and get up, kind of move over towards the fire, get warm a little bit. The air is definitely cooled down significantly, and at first you don't notice, but it only takes a couple minutes, and you start feeling the drips of water hitting your head or your shoulders.
Mhm.
Kind of take a look around, and you definitely can see and hear and tell that the rainstorm has hit in.
Mhm.
The rest of your watch goes by uneventfully. You take another one of the logs that Leah had found and stoke the fires. You see the embers kind of start to come down a little bit. And anything you wanting to do specifically in the watch?
While I'm watching, I'm going to pull up my crossbow and keep it aimed at Vincent's head.
Okay.
Blink. Move, I dare you.
That was a misclick. Misclick, I swear.
He was coming right for me.
The bard does not approve.
The bar's asleep.
Vincent will remember this.
Vincent sees
No, that's it.
all and knows all. At the end
Just
of your
a
watch,
tiny nose.
you go to wake Damon up.
I put the crossbow away first.
You put your crossbow away and go and wake Damon up.
I appreciate
Damon,
that.
you wake up and your Bedroll itself is starting to get soaked. It hasn't quite gone through to your clothing yet, but you wake up and the rain is beginning to pour even harder now during your watch. The thunder and the lightning almost give off a eerie sound of cadence, like it's playing to a beat of a drum or a chant. But keeping your eyes peeled out towards the trees and trying to listen for any odd branches cracking or anything that would signify something moving into your camp. None of that occurs, and your watch, other than you get a little chilly and a little soaked, goes by uneventfully.
Just gonna hang out and wait till morning and hand feed Vincent grass. Just pulling it up by the handful. Like, oh, buddy,
Hope he bites
you're my,
you.
you're my friend now.
There's a crossbow bolt in his head.
And then I kill Danielle in his sleep.
Morning begins to come. Vincent kind of starts stirring, and you go and you feed him some hand-fed grass. Everyone else in the party, you begin to wake up, seeing Damon taking care of Vincent. You did all receive the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
Da 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 da.
Do we level up 2 more levels now?
No. No, you don't.
God damn it.
I wanted this sleep to be as good as the last one.
Never is.
So just to be cheeky and cute, I'm gonna play a really nice wake-up song.
Are you gonna play it while we do our stretches?
Yes.
All right. Well, of course, like always, don't forget your rations.
Just me screaming in the background, wake up! Wake up!
Wake me up! Wake
It's
me
like
up!
we're doing a
it's
PX90 workout.
So
she's gonna get
Damon-
she's gonna get us ripped.
Damon is the death metal bard, I got it.
Yeah.
Instead of the typical like wooden and string lyre, it's a full metal lyre with metal strings.
And reverb.
It has a lot of
That
reverb.
college
and-
dream really changed her.
She's in college. She was experimenting. It's fine.
yeah.
What college did I go to out of curiosity? I forgot.
Probably community.
Hey, I'm a little richer than that, thank you.
Do you see this ruby longsword?
Yes, the one you bought because you couldn't afford the one you wanted.
A normal longsword for 40 gold?
With
It's
fake,
pretty, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
with
it's
these
pretty.
fake gems.
I'm a showman. Oh, I went to College of Creation. That's where I went.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Oh,
you
level up
you
to
created the
22.
first metal lyre.
Whoa!
She used to sound like Blink 182, now she just sounds like Slipknot. She just-
Oh my god. Oh, you got her.
Oh no.
College of Creation, the liberal arts of the bard colleges.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot in here now. God dang it. Anyway,
Rolling.
Ration eaten, stretch is done. Let's move
Onward.
on.
Did
Are we
Vincent
done?
do the stretches?
We yes, we did it during the lovely song.
I know, but I
just,
want to know if Vincent did.
just pick up one of his hooves and up, two, one, two, one, two, the other one, one, two, one,
That'd
two.
be a hell of a workout.
Good boy.
Well, if he works out a lot, he might lose weight. His value goes down.
And he costs less when he
True.
dies.
It's less to eat, too.
Don't
Just
listen to them. Don't listen to them. You're best. You're the best.
The meat just becomes more lean.
Yeah,
Don't.
not as fatty.
Mm.
You're a good strong boy. Good
Jesus.
strong boy. My goal
Is it
is
still
to make
pouring?
Yes, it is still raining. Probably like a 6 out of 10 in terms of how heavy the rain is.
Does Vincent smell like a wet cow now?
Oh yes.
It's beginning to
does.
linger.
Ugh. I am no longer going to be walking downwind of him.
Well, there's no wind here, so it just kind of
Well, I'm not gonna be
permeates the
walking-
air.
I will walk far to his side so as not to be behind him as he walks.
Okay. Left or right?
Shit. I'm going to be on the safer side.
Middle.
Left or right?
Straddles him.
Yeah. I guess I'll be on the left.
Okay. Was anybody else changing their marching position? Nope.
Nope. I'm still Vincent's right-hand man. But
Alrighty.
Left-hand man now.
That's the best kind. You get best of both worlds. Moist
Vincent has a lot of
moves.
moral support.
Oh, that sounds gross. I love it.
Moist moves does kind of sound gross.
oh, hi.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Oh,
It's his
no.
nickname.
Roll a dex
Moist
save to
moves.
avoid
We're
the
gonna get
cow
armor
patty.
Like the
with
cow patty.
That'd be more than likely Sister Leonella's job since she gets to trail Vincent all day.
My
Damn it,
dex
Ben.
is only
No.
okay.
He's only okay. Oh.
Hopefully it's okay enough.
Yeah. Well, as the party wakes up and kind of gets their things together, you guys dry off as best you can by the fire and get as warm as you can, and begin to head out. We'll go ahead and take our little bio break here, the halfway point, and be back in about 5 minutes for everyone else.
Sweet.
We'll see you in 5.
Bye.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Wait till you see what I get from the refreshment counter. Oh boy, popcorn and candy bars and ice cream and oh boy, sparkling ice cold Coca-Cola. Oh boy, that tastes good. Have you been to the refreshment counter?
Remember, your favorite snack will taste especially good with world-famous ice-cold Coca-Cola.
It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now.
After the show, please replace the speaker on its stand. If you accidentally break the cord, please turn the speaker in at the refreshment stand or the manager's office. Thank you. And by the way, on your way home, drive.
Where's everybody going? To the refreshment center. It's everybody's favorite spot for delicious, tasty food, from a snack to a full meal. Drinks, coffee, hot chocolate, and ice-cold drinks of all flavors, plus all the extras, including gum, ice cream, candy. Make your evening at this drive-in even more enjoyable. The refreshment stand has everything to make your visit here a pleasant one. Why not get something now?
It's intermission time, folks.
Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat. Crispy, crunchy, hot buttered popcorn. Really good. Sizzling hot dogs, bursting with juicy goodness. Candy bars, a taste-tempting array. Tangy, tasty barbecues, served piping hot. Thirst-quenching, refreshing, ice-cold drinks. Refreshing, delicious, satisfying ice cream. Fresh brewed hot coffee, as you like it.
With mustard and relish, you'll guarantee mouth-watering satisfaction. And now he slips his costume on a beautiful golden bun. There's his cue to go out on stage.
He's the natural.
He's the rage. Meet this personality at our refreshment counter. Treat the family.
How do you like your pizza? Gobbled? Nibbled? Two-fisted style. You like ours best anyway. A crisp, delicate crust, topped with our own special nippy tomato sauce, seasoned just the way you like it, and lots of golden Italian cheese melted right in. Delicious, and on sale now at the Refreshment Center. Pizza, piping hot and tangy. How about some right now? Wouldn't some hot buttered popcorn hit the spot right now? Extra fluffy, extra big kernels of it popped to perfection. Then drenched with the golden goodness of pure sweet creamery butter. Can't you just taste it? We heat the container extra high, but you better buy 2 more for the rest of the family. Piping hot, golden buttered popcorn at the Refreshment Center right now.
How do you make a picture of a perfect hamburger? Start with the finest grade of government-inspected beef. Take it sizzling hot from the griddle and serve it up on an oven-fresh bun. For the finishing touches, add mustard, ketchup, relish, or the works. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it? Yes, that picture-perfect hamburger is waiting for you right now at your refreshment center. There's time to pick up enough for everyone.
As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thank you.
Hot popcorn, just popped. Try a terrific hot barbecue sandwich.
It's intermission time, folks, and that means it's time for a tasty snack. How about a stroll over to the refreshment counter for a delicious bite to eat? You don't have to worry about missing any part of the show because our announcer will let you know 3 minutes before the show starts again. See you over at the refreshment counter.
And now,
here's our own special hot chocolate. Extra creamy, rich, and delicious. Because we whip every drop frothy smooth. Gives it something special in the flavor department.
creamy hot chocolate at the Refreshment Center.
Pop's old-fashioned soda shop. Remember how good Pop's candy and soft drinks were? His popcorn was the best in town. Some of your fondest memories are of refreshing treats from Pop's Soda Shop. Well, there's no reason why you can't enjoy flavorful treats today, just like way back then. Visit our refreshments.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn. Lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the Refreshment Center now?
Nothing refreshes like frosty, delicious ice cream. At your refreshment stand, you'll find every kind and every flavor of frozen treats. Refreshing, good as they can be. Yes, tasty ice cream for everybody at the Refreshment Center. Pick some up now.
Popcorn hungry, we have it. Kettle from the popper. There are other treats for you too, such as fresh candies and ice cream. Visit the Refreshment Center now. Enjoy a delicious snack and ice-cold Coca-Cola.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Now, it's showtime.
Never ready.
Oh, I think we're ready.
I'm not ready.
Ready to die.
No, wait. No, just kidding.
And we are back.
Then
As the party continues, let me go back to the Sword Coast map. North into the NeverWinter Wood.
The Death Woods.
Whatever you want to name them.
Great.
It's like the Red Forest.
Great.
place of darkness.
Forest of stone.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I just see kind of where it's at. Alrighty.
I genuinely love that song.
Who doesn't?
People who don't understand it. You don't understand.
So with Leah in the lead, I'm gonna ask for a survival roll as you begin to attempt to navigate your way through the NeverWinter Wood.
Okay, I lost my point of inspiration, right? Since we took a
Nope,
rest?
you guys still have it. It's for the entire
This
session.
is different.
Sounds great. Never mind.
Okay. You guys make it your first 5 miles. You can tell roughly just by how long it's taking you to get through towards the woods, and you believe you're still on the correct course. As you're kind of coming up here, it's been about 3-ish hours, probably closer to 4. The sun is up, but the rain and the clouds and the tree cover is still making it a very dark scene for you guys. And out in front of you, about 60 feet ahead, Leah and Zagus, you see in a small clearing. And even though it's dark all around, this beam of sunlight shines down into this clearing. And in the middle of it is a boar, just standing there glaring at you.
Now, when you say standing,
On its four legs.
okay.
That was actually a very smart question.
You see that, Zagus?
Sadly.
What do we do about it?
Make lunch.
It's fine if it doesn't approach us.
Do
So
we
do-
have to approach it?
Can we go
Well, I'm hoping
around?
it just runs away.
Yeah.
I played enough survival games to know the boars only attack when you attack them first.
Is he just standing still, or?
Yeah, it's just
Moving at
standing
all?
there, staring directly into you, like what feels like your soul.
Judging us.
Gross. It makes me feel gross.
Why is it so bright over there?
You'll get the hell out of here.
Should make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here, guys.
It kind of turns its head and walks a step towards you. Sees what all is out in front of it and turns around and begins walking back out into the forest. And as it walks out of the clearing and into the depths of the forest, the sunlight from the spot fades and it goes to darkness.
Can I watch where it walks? Like, where does it walk?
You can
before I
attempt
can't see it
to.
anymore?
Go ahead and give a perception check. From what you can tell, where you're at, it was heading north, kind of in the same direction that your wagon is going.
We keep going, Zagus?
Yeah, keep an eye out though.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open for anything weird, I guess.
It's a little too vague in this part of town.
Anything weird.
Anything weird?
Yeah,
Okay.
weird. Anything I would see as weird.
Yeah, says the person who has a demon in her party.
The four people behind you. Get your eye.
Oh.
Go ahead and give another survival check.
It's like a camera moment just suddenly zooms in on my face.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's like The Office, dramatic zoom-ins.
You continue north another 3-ish hours. By now, the time of day is close to midday.
Anything weird?
Not really. There's the occasional odd sound out in an ominous direction, like a cracking of a branch or the rustling of leaves. But you turn your gaze towards the sound whenever it happens, and you don't see anything.
Okay.
And go ahead and give another survival check as you continue navigating through the downfall. Once again, you're still able to keep a northward direction to the best of your ability. It takes about another 3 hours or so. And the same thing, just the occasional sound drags your attention away for a minute, but you maintain your focus and kind of wave it off as part of the forest, trying to play tricks on those of a weak mind.
I'm just gonna turn to Zagus and be like, is that weird to you, or is that just me?
Everything about this place is weird.
Define weird.
No.
A boar stopping in the middle of a road and looking at
Yeah.
us and not doing
And staring, like, into my soul.
I mean, I had a wine cask attack me, and you're worried about a staring boar?
Yeah, because it was.
But we knew about the wine, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it any less weird.
Weird that it was glowing.
I was about to say, The fact that the light had followed him should be concerning.
Well, I don't think the light followed him, did it? Like, it just went away when he walked away.
Yeah, when he walked
Why
away, it
was
just
it
dissipated.
there?
Correct.
I made the safe assumption that maybe the light may be connected to him.
Gotcha.
Maybe we're just thinking
Same.
too much into this too.
Could just be a boar with some weird light.
It was a side quest that despawned. It's fine.
Turn around. Let's go back.
Reset the
Okay.
last save.
Yeah.
Load last checkpoint.
Go ahead and roll another survival check.
I have bad news. I forgot to save 3 days ago.
Oh, jeez. Hate when I do that.
3 days we go back
Especially in
then.
Final Fantasy.
Coming now later into the evening, you make yourself another 5 or so miles onward into the forest, still heading in what you believe to be the most northerly direction you could go. But it is, you can definitely tell it's close to dark. All of you would be getting tired of walking. Your feet would start to be getting sore. Vincent is slowly starting to slow down a little bit.
Give him a 5-hour energy.
What a big baby.
Are you guys
you guys
wanting
wanna-
to? Yep.
Should we stop?
Probably.
I'd say so,
Yeah.
yes. I'm getting quite tired.
Vincent looks really tired. I'm just gonna give him some pets.
I'm gonna do a crate check of the supplies.
Okay. Go ahead and throw an investigation. Taking out the manifest that you were given, you kind of go over and peer into the crates, making sure what's on the list is still there. Everything appears to be intact.
Might be wise to keep on doing a check in case something in the middle of the night comes and decides to take something.
I agree.
So, who's taking first watch, guys?
It's probably once again best for me to do it because I'm not reliable enough to stay awake.
I'll take last watch.
I'll take second watch again.
So same watch order.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I will use my inspiration.
Oh
It's-
no.
It's 2 times better.
Oh no.
You do have an inspiration if you need to use it.
God, this clearing looks so familiar.
Inspiration does not transfer to
Ooh.
other sessions too, so
Yeah,
How
I'm
do I
gonna
use my inspiration?
you
Just say
just,
it.
Just
re-roll a
say you're
d20.
going to and delete your
Oh,
tally
yeah.
marker of it and re-roll.
Well, I'm gonna use it. Please roll better. Please roll better. Please roll better. Okay.
Alrighty. You guys set up camp. Are you getting a fire started again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a small one.
Look, we
Okay.
didn't start the fire.
Ryan did.
It was always burning.
Since
Since
the world's
the world
been
been turning.
We all just aged ourselves horribly.
You're able to find enough dry wood. The rain now back to a drizzle as the night starts. You probably can guess that the storm will be passed over by morning. Zagus, on your watch, you kind of doze in and out of sleep a couple of times. You're having a hard time keeping alert in the dimming light and the long day of travel taking its toll on you. But you're able to, at what you think's the right time, wake up Leah for her watch.
Good morning.
Gross.
Already?
No, that's the point.
How did your watch go?
Not good. I guess
Great.
before I wake her up, I'll check on the crates, though.
You go and check the crates. They still all appear to be there.
The crates are all there. Vincent's still here. I think we're good.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go curl up next to Vincent and just kind of lean on him.
Oh, you stole my idea.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
I'll move and you can take the spot.
The warmth definitely helps you stay awake during your watch, and
So does the smell.
yeah, but at this point, after a full days of travel, you're getting kind of used to it. I think if you were to live on a feed yard, you'd get used to it eventually.
Ew.
Oh, that was
That kind of smell that you can taste.
Oh.
It's the best kind of smell.
Mm-hmm.
During your watch, Leah, you get the sense of somebody watching the camp, but looking out into the trees, kind of taking a little bit of the fire on a stick and holding it up to get a little more light spread and walking around. You don't see anything, you don't hear anything. You just get that weird feeling in the back of your mind, and your hairs stand up on the back of your neck. You get some goosebumps.
Good. I don't like it at all.
It's a very eerie couple of hours for you, but you push through and go to wake Daniel up for his watch.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo.
5 more minutes.
Nope.
Ah. Alright, fine.
Wake
What
up.
happened? Anything happen?
I don't know, man. It's just super eerie. It's gross. I feel gross.
I mean, it's been raining for a whole day and we're in the woods, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I do recommend though, try go propping up on Vincent. It was a nice warm place to be.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
Great. Have a good time.
Night night.
Bye. Have a good time.
Does Daniel go prop up on Vincent?
No. Daniel pulls out his crossbow.
You kind of sit there, almost in the prone position, just leaning on your crossbow in the ground, just waiting for Vincent to wake up with red eyes and a moan of
Just give me a
gravity.
reason.
But he sleeps slumberly without twitching. You spend your watch making sure he does so, and the last bit of rain finally stops at the end of your watch.
Okay.
I have a crossbow and you can just use Eldritch Blast.
Fair.
It's true. I'm gonna put my crossbow away, and I'm gonna walk over to Damon and give him a little bit of a kick to the side. Wake up!
I'm up.
Good. Have fun. I'm told if you lean on Vincent, it's warm.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Anything specific you want to do on your watch, or?
How's the fire looking?
By this point in the night, it is starting to kind of die down, closer to embers.
I'm gonna keep my eyes in the trees and around the surrounding area, but I'm gonna pick up some logs.
Okay. You go around and pick up a few logs to keep the fire well enough lit and going till morning when everybody's ready to leave. Keeping your eye out in the trees out in front of you and around you. Even though the rain has stopped, this kind of flash of lightning shoots across the sky, and about 45 feet out in front of you, you see this figure standing there. Appears to be humanoid, has boar tusks kind of shooting out of its head. And as the lightning begins to fade, the creature steps back into the wood line just out of your sight and seemingly disappears.
I'm gonna keep my eyes fixed to that area and cast thaumaturgy to make the fire appear dimmer than what it really is.
Okay. You
Just to keep a low light situation for, whatever it may be, assuming it doesn't have dark vision.
Okay. You kind of get a little closer to the fire and begin looking out in that general direction that you saw the creature. You quickly cast thaumaturgy and dim down the light of the fire. However, with just the light coming down, it is still giving out the warmth that it was before the spell. And the rest of your watch goes by uneventfully. Morning begins to come as the group awakens.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. That was an interesting night.
Did something happen?
We got paid a visit.
By what?
Not sure. Seemed to be human-esque. Ish. Big tusks.
Like a boar?
Like a boar.
I don't like this place.
Do we inventory stock? Do we have everything in there?
I didn't, but you can check.
You go walk over to the wagon. Behind it,
Everything's missing.
there are a few small hoof
Everything's
prints
gone.
that lead up to the back side of it.
Uh-oh.
However, looking at the crates, you still have the same number of crates that you had
I'm
previously.
gonna check inside them.
You pop open the lids, and it looks like maybe it was rummaged through, but it could have just been from you checking as in the middle of the night at the end of your watch. You're not certain.
I'll attempt to close them again.
Close the lids.
I'll get Leah and I'll say, look at these hoof prints behind the cargo. You're muted.
Thanks. Yeah, that's weird. Do you think it's from that boar that we saw earlier?
Can I make like a check to see if I recognize the prints to be
Give me a nature
boarish
check.
or horseish?
Can I help?
With advantage.
One more time. Better.
Looking at them, they look like Vincent's hoof prints, but about half as big. So they could be
It's like a smaller Vincent.
or a deer, or maybe a pygmy
Jimmy.
cow.
It's a Vinny.
Huh.
We need to keep an eye about this.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
No more work before morning stretches.
Can I see
Yeah.
where the footprints go? Can I
Well,
follow
I'm
them
with you.
somewhere?
I'll go with you.
Stretches first.
Sorry.
Yes.
You're right.
To the sky.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a wave.
YMCA.
Just do the left shark dance.
Yeah. I would like to follow these prints just a little ways, I think.
Go ahead and give it a survival check as you begin attempting to track them. You're able to backtrack. It appears you go about 50, 70 feet out from the camp, and they appear on the ground. They walk up to the camp, and you don't see any leaving the wagon. You don't see like the signs of if they were to take their exact steps back, because they're still in the perfect condition of them moving forward. And there's no other prints that you can see.
Sister
still in the
Leonella
house.
came with me.
Yep.
What do you think of this?
I think we have a boar problem.
I think they're
I
a
wanna
little
get
bit
out
more
of
than
here.
just a boar.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the humanoid creature just popping up. Do you think
they
Or
someone's
might
the
out
be
to
the
get
same
us?
thing?
footprints just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, the footprints, they don't just like continue, like they just kind of appear. Like poof, oh. you know?
Methinks they
Like a
might be connected.
teleport.
And you do note that they are a bipedal set of prints. It's not quadrupedal.
I don't
Someone's
know much.
walking around with boar
It's-
hooves.
I don't know much about animals, but when could pigs fly?
Never. Unless you cast a fly spell on them.
It's true.
I mean, this is bold to assume, but what if also some of the things spying on us don't leave footprints?
They're hovering.
They don't have feet.
This is not my area of expertise. I don't know.
I
I'm
have a.
here.
I don't have a nature proficiency. I'm not that smart either, so she's just.
I mean,
gonna
even if
say
there's
stuff.
there's no feathers on the ground or anything, right? Like wings or
Not that you can
flapping
see.
around here.
Not horrible with my nature check.
Well, you're a bard. Bard
Jack
things.
of all trades.
Maybe instead of them approaching, maybe something drops them close to here, and that's why the footprints just seem to show up.
And then pick them back up
Yeah,
without us knowing?
I mean, maybe we were too focused on the boarmen on the other side.
True.
I think the next time I see it, or whoever sees it, we should try to communicate. I am walking Sister's path at this point.
The only weird thing is they didn't take anything.
Maybe they don't want to. They're just curious about us.
Maybe they were
'Cause-
looking for something that we don't have.
We also haven't been attacked either.
No.
Yet.
That laugh was evil.
That was a very evil laugh.
Anyways, we should probably pay more attention to the cargo
Okay.
than what we have been.
If
Yeah.
we get going, I don't like it here.
I don't think any of us do. It's kind of creepy.
I don't mind it.
That's fine.
Wine helps it go away.
Kind of drunkard do you think I am?
No, cleric just once said that it helps with the
Yeah.
nerves.
Oh yeah, a cleric one time.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could remember his name.
Well, as you guys finish up your morning routine and check the tracks that the bipedal boar made and try and brainstorm a little bit, the daylight's not getting any longer and you guys decide to kind of get the wagon ready, get Vincent ready, and head back further deeper into the NeverWinter Wood. Go ahead and marching order staying the same.
I am.
Yep.
Okay. Leah, go ahead and give a survival check. Okay.
And this is where it all falls apart.
For some reason or the other, you kind of get distracted thinking back to the boar tracks as you're trying to lead the party forth. And for an hour or so, you veer slightly off course. Go ahead and roll another survival check to proceed back on course. Kind of snapping out of the bit of daydreaming, you are able to continue the party onward in the direction that you were told led to the logging camp. You get another 3 or so hours into the journey. By now it's close to noon. Zagus and Dinio, go ahead and give a perception check as you guys were moving through.
I'm good at those.
Yeah?
Super good.
So good.
You're great. Zagus, Vincent's being kind of a cow this morning and not wanting to trudge forward. He seems a little more spooked. So you're pretty focused on getting him
Keeping him in check.
straight and keeping him focused on his task of pulling you guys about. Danielle, you out in the distance to the west, you get this just breeze of cold air that comes through you. This is the first bit of wind that has hit you since you entered the NeverWinter Wood. You haven't heard nor felt wind since entering.
Where's it coming from?
From the west.
Can I tell? From the west, okay.
Vincent farted.
You're downwind.
I'm gonna look over to the west and kind of try to look in deeper and see if I can see anything.
You peer through and kind of tune your ears forward and your eyesight. Visually, you don't see anything. With your ears, though, you hear the sounds of a large, or what sounds like a large beast breathing heavily. Probably at least 3/4 of a mile away.
Oh, I have good ears. I'm gonna tell everyone to hold up. I'm gonna tell everyone to be quiet and listen, see if they can hear it too.
Everyone else besides Zagus, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, it wasn't so bad this time.
You all kind of notice the air feels a little cooler, as if a breeze is coming through, and as Danielle points out to the sound, you do feel like you hear a large creature breathing some distance away.
Maybe if we ignore it, it'll go away.
I genuinely agree on this one.
That's fucking great.
I'm peace domain. I'm not gonna go looking for trouble.
Well, trouble's gonna find you.
Yeah.
That's when I can have an answer. I can't aggro anything.
Except orcs.
That's funny.
They aggroed me.
Is the
I'm gonna
sound
try to
coming
fight
from-
out.
So, I've only brought this up now because I completely forgot about it. But if things go bad, I can provide us a fog cloud of cover that follows me.
Like, do we have to stand near you for it to cover all of us?
No, it covers 20 feet in all directions.
And it smells like sulfur.
But you have to be close to me to see. Normally.
No problem.
I think that's probably a good idea.
What's
But,
the
I mean-
actual distance on close to you? Is it like right next to you, or
It's centered on me and it moves with me.
okay?
I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
How many times can you use it? Just once?
Once a day.
I don't like that.
Like
breathing.
I said, I could use it for if things sort of come here as cover, but might not be better to use it right now.
Maybe if we keep going, see if it follows. Because right now it's pretty far away, right?
Yeah.
It's still not that near.
From what you can tell, yeah.
Why don't we just see if it follows us?
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's go.
I'm gonna change my position.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk like, I don't know, 1 square behind the caravan.
Okay,
And
so
just
pretty much right
keep
next
a
to
hawk
Sister
eye.
Leonella.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
mean,
be
I could-
defensive.
I could leave a distraction here. I could cast a fog cloud here and leave it here for an hour.
No, I don't think we're in that much of a threat, but enough to want to
Yeah.
keep an eye on things.
I'm gonna carry my rapier with me. I'm just gonna pull it out and just carry it with me.
Okay. You guys kind of spend a few minutes discussing your new ideas of what it could be or what you want to do, and then go ahead and give me another survival check as you continue forth. Okay. You continue forward about another 3 hours. As you get close to the end of this 3-hour mark and about the 5th mile in, you hear running water out in the distance to your north. The 5 of you do know that the logging camp is somewhere on the river inside NeverWinter Wood that leads to NeverWinter.
Can I look back to see if it's followed us? Like, focus back there, see if anything followed?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make a perception check, and Sister Leonella and Damon, you can as well since you're in the back. Looking back, you try and listen in, adapt your senses to what you felt and heard before, and whatever creature that was near you does not appear to be giving you any mind for the time being.
Found other food.
Okay. I think we're good.
I wouldn't quite say that, but
From whatever that heavy breathing was.
Well, should we just follow this river?
Yeah,
yeah.
probably.
Sure.
You continue towards the sound of the river. About another hour goes by, getting through the forest, and you end up afoot the banks of a river. It appears to be about a quarter mile in width. What direction are you guys wanting to follow it? West or east?
Are there any footprints anywhere?
Taking a quick look around the riverbank, you don't see any footprints. There's a few animal footprints. Just it looks like deer, some squirrels, stuff that head down to the river, and then you see them coming back up as if they were just grabbing a drink.
General game footprints.
Yeah. What you would expect to kind of see in the forest. Although noting that you also have not seen any of those creatures.
Huh. Which way? Should we flip a coin?
I mean, we follow it to NeverWinter.
I had to reread the note. I don't remember where the camp is supposed to be.
Along the river that flows west toward NeverWinter is a logging camp.
Okay, yep. Let's go west.
Yep.
Okay. You guys begin getting Vincent steered over to the west and begin trekking west. Coming on late afternoon, out in front of you, along the south shore of the river, there appears to be a logging camp that has been spread out here. You see a dozen or so tents arranged on a sandy beach. Near a dock that runs out into the river stands a cabin with logs stacked under an awning. The older cabins close by have been torn down to leave only the stone chimneys and foundations standing. There is a grim silence that hangs over the camp, and you see no one around. Let me go ahead and get the
Where did
map
everyone
switched
go?
to you guys.
What time of day is it?
Like midday.
It would be pretty close to actual evening meal time for a
That's
work
weird.
camp.
Do we see any like smoke coming out? Like campfires have been started, or for like cooking food?
Let me see if any of them are. Nope.
I think I'm blind.
No, I haven't dragged the tokens on yet.
We're all blind.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Vincent's the only one who has true sight.
He just starts walking in a random direction.
You said that there was no like signs of smoke trails or anything.
Nope, no signs of anything.
We might want to leave Vincent a little bit back here, so if we do encounter something, he doesn't get killed.
That's fair.
Yeah. Good boy, Vincent.
You be a good little lad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll tell Vincent, since the guy said he understands simple commands, I'll say, stay.
Kinda-
Sit, doggo.
He just kind of stops and droops the front shoulders a little bit to get some of the weight directly off of them from the cart.
Could we check it out?
Might be the
Yeah.
best.
It'd be our only choice.
You guys begin moving forward, and out directly in front of you, there does appear to be a camp here. The 6 tents that surround it, all are partially dissolved by the green dripping spray.
Ew.
And the
Green
campfire
dripping
is dead.
spray?
And Sister Leonella, as you step right here, your foot kind of sinks down a little bit, and out from under you explodes this creature right next to
Good
you.
thing we did not bring Vincent over here.
And
My token is gone.
Ah.
oh, what was that, Allison?
My token is gone.
It should be in
I don't know
the
why this happens.
bottom
I see
right.
it.
Me.
Oh, it just got deleted.
Yeah, my map is black.
I'm all the way out.
Did it not.
We're in the bottom
So
right.
far out of the fight that I just can't see anything.
Take Vincent and run.
You should be in the bottom right portion of the map.
Save him.
Still don't see anything?
There we go.
Alrighty.
It fixed. Don't panic. We're good.
And as the Ankhead comes up, it is going to open its mandibles, and out shoots this spray of acid. And I need Zagus and Sister Leonella to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those.
I definitely not. Huzzah!
You lived.
Hopefully.
You guys both succeed, taking 6 points of acid damage.
I'm in danger.
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
We are all in danger. This is scary. What do you mean no valid token was selected? Rude. I'm valid.
I'm validated.
Someone validate
I
me.
promise.
Tell me I exist. I just want to know I exist.
You exist.
Thank you. Head pats.
Yay.
Ew, sweaty head pats.
And Damon, you are the first to react as you just saw this creature sprout up and spray acid kind of foam at your party members.
Just
Mm-hmm.
Let me look and see if there's anything I can do. Sorry guys, it might take me a second. Shh. You hush. Oh, bother. I forgot that like 90% of my spells are touch based. We're gonna have to get fancy with this one.
Just give Damon the Vincent the beans and
Call it stupid with vicious mockery.
Actually, I will use vicious mockery.
Vincent said you're ugly.
Vincent called you a bitch. Bitch.
No, I'm just gonna be like, hey, my morning breakfast smells better than you.
Nice.
Fair statement.
Vincent looks toward you.
Nice. Yeah.
Poor guy.
It's like, I showered.
I'm not doing any more than that. I'm too far away to do anything.
What makes a wisdom save, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Or it's brain itches.
It's brain itches. Go ahead and roll the damage.
I love vicious mockery.
Where did it go?
Just gets a migraine.
For 4 points of psychic damage.
Now you have disadvantage, punk.
What?
Okay. Anything else, Damon?
Can I still move?
Yeah, you've got movement.
Actually select my token and move him.
No. No, you can't do that.
Well, too bad. And then I'm done.
Okay. Sister Leonella.
Bonus action. And now to try to hit him. I don't think I hit him.
Yeah, on the first roll, the 12 would have rolled it,
Okay.
but that does miss. That. Oh, where are you putting your spiritual weapon?
You know, I always forget that you don't have to hold it.
And you can if you want to.
No, because then I can't swing with my mace and the spiritual weapon. I'll put it here. Where are you going, punk?
You pinged right above him.
It already attacked me. Everything's okay.
Anything else?
Only do 4 force damage. Doesn't even make sense. But that's actually what I will do is I will move right there.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Zegus.
5, 10, 15. As a bonus action, I will do my divine or channel divinity for Fury of Tides. And whenever I hit the creature, it goes 10 feet away from me, and if it hits anything, it takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Missing.
You go to swing down on your with your longsword, and it clanks off the hard
That's my turn.
exoskeleton of the creature. Okay. It's going to go ahead and we'll do evens, Zagus, odds, sister. Zagus it is. It's gonna try and actually, first off, let me roll. Okay. It's gonna try and bite you. Does have disadvantage. Vicious mockery.
Missing.
And that's all it can do. Leah.
Since it's engaged with Zagus, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to jab it with my rapier.
Okay. That hits.
Plus-
Go ahead and add your sneak damage for 12. You run up and are able to find a weak spot in its natural armor coating. Kind of screeches out in pain and looks towards you, the acid still dripping out of its mouth, landing in the sand and kind of fizzling up.
Nice. That will be my turn. It's ugly.
Very.
I would like it to make another wisdom save.
It doesn't want to make another wisdom save.
That's the whole point.
It fails.
I'm going to cast Mind Spike.
Oh.
Really? Only 5? Jeez, that sucks.
Is Mind Spike an attack or a wisdom save? Because it's weird that it has both.
It's a wisdom save.
Okay.
I may have just coded it wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Wow, 1, 3, and a 1. That's unlucky.
Yeah, right.
It does 5 damage.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. That's all I can do.
Any other negatives on it? Well, when that hits.
Yeah, he can no longer hide from me, and I know where his exact location as long as we're on the same plane until the spell ends.
Okay.
All right.
Good thing it knows plane shift.
Yeah. That's a realness. Damon. You are muted in Discord.
I had to count squares anyway.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on Leah, and I'm going to utter a few notes from the Song of Creation to give her Mote of Potential.
Nice.
Which does take shape as a small, colorful note.
Okay.
So that's a D6 on.
For the
It
inspiration, yes. I believe
Yeah,
it's a D6.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's 1d6, and depending on what you're using that roll for, the mote has a different effect. So somebody will have to let me know what roll you're using it for, so I could tell you what happens.
Okay. Seems sus, but okay.
I promise you, it's extraordinary.
Okay.
It is.
Sister Leonella.
Alright, let's try this again. Going in with spiritual weapon. Is never where it should be.
It tries to come down and hit the creature and just bounces right off of the armor, the natural
Great,
armor.
guys. Alright. Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Zagus.
I'll step here and I'll hit it.
That does hit.
And I will do a divine smite.
How do you want to do this?
18 points. Just kind of slash down, and it hits the tent and dies.
Sword hits the tent.
You slash down on the creature and it kind of rears up on its back legs like it's about to come down with an acid bite on you, but seeing where you slashed, its entrails kind of slowly start to spill out and it just falls backwards, filleted out on the tent itself.
And it's my turn. I don't know if combat ends or not, but
Combat does
I'm
end.
not dismissing. I am not dismissing my spiritual weapon.
How long does it last for?
Like a minute.
A minute? Okay.
who knows? Something might happen within that minute.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Just so you,
What are you guys
just so
doing?
you guys know, my spiritual weapon looks like the Heart Moon Rod from Sailor Moon.
Kind of expected campfire. Does it look like the acid that he breathed on us?
So I don't know if this matters or anything, but my character now has Devil's Sight, so I can actually see in darkness up to 120 feet.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation on the campfire as you go up and begin looking at it.
Let's go, spiritual weapon. Follow me.
It's slow.
You start looking at the campfire, and the rest of the party kind of fans out around the campgrounds. And I need everybody to pause their token movement.
Oh.
As I was looking at it, I would touch myself for 6 health.
Okay. You managed to do that? Did it
Now I'm at
delete?
full health.
I think it deleted your token again, Damon.
It's me, and I figured out what it was, and now I feel dumb. Everyone shun me.
Okay.
Free action
is-
shame.
Shun.
Yeah. Where's the
It-
bell?
It's my push to mute.
Oh.
Is delete.
Shame.
I
know
will
that makes
immediately
sense.
fix that.
Well, in bad news, Zagus, you do see that the campfire was put out by an acidic foam. But let me make sure these are in the right spot. One creature kind of burrows up out from the tent directly across from you, and another one burrows up right behind Damon. Just comes up
That's fun.
And the one across from you, Zagus, is going to attempt to hit you with its acidic breath.
Sure.
Because I believe you are in range. Yep. Go ahead and roll a
Dex
dex save. Yep. That is a failure, so you take full damage. Which is 12 acid damage as the spray kind of just melts across you and burns into your skin. The one that came up behind Damon's going to reach down and try and just pincer it between its mouth with a bite attack. Yeah, definitely a miss there. And roll initiative. I'll say you have 2 rounds left on the spiritual weapon.
So I have 2 rounds left for my channel divinity. Nice.
Can you open up my my dynamic lighting?
For
120 feet. Thank you.
You can see forever.
Mm-hmm. I see everything.
Alrighty.
The all-seeing eye.
Yes.
Boozy powers activate.
Let's see. What? Type, please? Thank you. Okay.
I was like, hey, wait a minute. I didn't roll a 0.
Okay, Leah, you're on the top of the turn order.
Alrighty.
Holy 9s.
I'm going to. Oh, sorry. Go over this way. Pull out my short bow and just zoop, right at it. Right at Mr. Red.
Okay. That hits, dealing 6 points of damage.
Is that within? No, it's not. Never mind.
The means of sneak attack?
No, I was gonna do my new archetype thing, but
okay.
it's not within range. And then I will bonus action hide behind the tent. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Damon.
I am currently angry at the spell. It's humanoid specific, so I can't use it on this guy.
Correct.
Oh.
One can argue they are humanoid. No,
That would be a hard argument.
would be.
This is going to be a very weird question, and I don't know how else to phrase it. On a touch spell, can I touch myself and activate it on myself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use enhance ability on myself and give myself Cat's Grace.
I cast inflict wounds on myself.
I don't want to be here
Can't
anymore.
kill me if I do it to myself
I'm over
first.
it. Punishment.
You don't get the honor of killing me.
Screw you, Vincent.
Yeah.
Vincent's just munching on grass.
Mm-hmm.
He's just chill.
So we're having a fight to the death over here. Nothing to see.
Chewing cud.
Moo.
Mm-hmm.
Eating dead bugs.
What does the Cat's Grace give you?
It gives me advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
I also don't take falling damage from 20 feet or less if I am not incapacitated.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
I am going to run the absolute hell away.
Alrighty.
in this direction.
It is going to attempt an attack of opportunity on you as you run.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Miss.
21 misses.
I have the power of word.
Oh, cutting words.
Miss.
Go ahead and roll for cutting words.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you
Or-
roll a d6.
Oh,
and you subtract that from 21.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Isn't that?
Boop.
Oh.
I'm confused. Why am I rolling this?
Are you doing cutting words?
No.
I don't think they have
Oh.
cutting
I don't have
words.
cutting words.
I'm about to
Oh,
say,
I
that's a
thought that's what
lore
you were
bard
doing.
thing, right? I was so confused, but I didn't want to
that's
say
lore.
anything.
I'm creation.
So 21 hits then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
I was
does
so
it?
I was
Does it
confused.
not?
You go to run away and the creature mounches around you, dealing 12 points of slashing damage as its razor sharp teeth kind of cut into you. A little bit of acid seeps in, dealing 1 point of acid damage, and you are actually grappled as you attempt to run away.
Oh no.
Gross.
What's worse is I am at 5 health, I think.
You took a total of
can't-
13.
13.
Yeah, you took a total
Yeah.
of 13 points of damage.
I'm at 5 health now. This is not going to be fun.
It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
Yeah. I'm going to die.
Zagus.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
Bonus at 9 health. Bro.
Let's not forget, Sister Leonella can do her healing streak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I also have healing word.
I have
but
to change my hit points.
Healing streak sounds funner.
Do I see Damon get grappled?
Yes.
Or is the tent kind of in the way? Okay.
The tents are pretty much just down on the ground and destroyed.
And quick question, she's in the creature's space, right?
Technically with a grapple, yeah.
Okay. I step here. I just didn't know if it was rough terrain or not.
Okay.
Swing it blue.
You swing it blue. That hits.
Does he hit the tree if he gets pushed 10 feet back?
That is a good question. 'Cause it would be like in
I think it would be.
5, 10. Yeah, he'd hit the tree.
So it's 17 damage in total.
Okay. It is still standing.
Okay.
Did I just get drug along for the ride?
Yep.
I mean, I'll step up, but I just want to do extra damage. That's it.
Okay. Sister Leonella.
Alright. I will move. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Put myself in danger. Alright. Oh, that's 20 feet. My spiritual weapon can move with me. Wow. Oh, but that's a bonus action.
Wow.
Darn. Oh well, okay, no spiritual weapon. I will use my I can see you now, Damon. Bonus action for healing word.
I have been seen.
She's like, I can see you.
I'm going to watch you die.
Hey, hey, you might not.
You heal for 6.
Okay, now this thing in front of me. Where are my other spells?
I have been indeed healed. Yay.
Oh, here it is. I'm not hitting anything. I don't. What is up with this? Okay. Well, I'm here now. I used inflict wounds, but I think I missed. So.
Well, actually,
Can't use it.
you wouldn't be able to use another leveled spell because you used healing
Oh,
word.
that's right, because I
But
healing
if you have
word.
if you have a cantrip for an action, you're able to use that.
Okay. I'll just use a good old base.
Okay.
That has a lower.
You
What
go
is
to
happening to
smack the
me?
creature with the mace, and it just smacks right into the sand at your feet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Danielle.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was weird. So. For some reason, when I grab my token, it's moving the map up. Okay. I'm gonna move to. So I was here, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move to there so I can see the creature that is on with Damon and Co. And I'm gonna go ahead and have it make a Wisdom save.
Okay, that's the blue one.
Yes.
12.
Has it been damaged?
Yes, it has.
Good. Then toll the dead. Where'd it go? So that's gonna be the D12. Maybe if I can figure it out. Fuck. Where are you? There. Okay, I'll just do that.
It's the right damage. Yeah. 5?
5.
Okay.
Yep.
It kind of rise in pain from the necrotic damage hitting it from the sounds of the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alrighty. Ink Hedge. That one's gonna see if it does not. Okay, the red is gonna try and bite down on Sister Leonella. They 15 to hit.
Misses.
As you are able to block off the attack. Blue is gonna go ahead, and the only thing it can do is bite on Damon because it is grappled in its mouth. And that hurts. You don't
So
instantly
scared
die,
now.
but you do fall unconscious in the creature's mouth. And it kind of just lets you fall out. Acid dripping from the wounds. And
Sorry, you have the paladin next to you.
That's the Ink Hedge's turn.
Okay, you guys.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Yikes. Okay.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna come out from hiding right there and fire We need our healer, don't we? I'm gonna fire at the red one, another short bow.
Okay. You loose off your arrow and go ahead and roll your sneak damage with it. All right. It impacts into like the soft underspot under the jaw of the creature, lodging the arrow deep in its neck.
Okay. And that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Damon, go ahead and give a death saving throw.
Oh.
Ooh.
That is 2 failed saves.
I know what I'm doing for sure this turn.
Zagus.
I'll yell back to Sister. Damon's down. If you
Okay.
can't get her, I can.
I got her.
That will hit blue.
You go to thrust the long sword at blue, and it just, once again, it kind of catches a weird spot and glances off.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah. Sister Leonella.
Okay, yes. Bonus action, healing word for Damon.
I'm like legit scared right now.
Another
What's up with me and
6 points of healing.
Alright, and from our friend.
I was just gonna say I got lost in all the math. What am I at right now?
You're at 6.
Okay.
And can I get a wisdom save from the red?
From red? Yep.
Yep.
Hard fail.
Oh, finally some damage! Which would be a D12.
7
I'll take
points
that.
of damage.
Oh, ignore that. It was asking me a question.
Anything else?
And that is my turn.
Danielle.
Wisdom save.
11.
Bong. That's better.
It is looking severely wounded.
That's all I can do.
On the Ankhedge's turn. Nope on that. Nope on that. It's gonna turn to Zagus and open its mouth up and shoot out a acid spray. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
Please tell me I am not in the cone.
You are not in the line. You take 7.
I thought spray was a cone.
It's a
For certain sprays.
It's a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide, but it was more centered onto Zagus than between you guys.
Okay.
And that's the blue one's turn. Red is gonna try and bite down on Sister Leonella with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Slams its mouth down onto you. You take 14 total points of damage, 10 slashing, and 4 acid, and you are considered grappled now.
That hurts. Bad.
But that is its turn. Leah, you kind of see the creature manhandling the cleric in your group.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'm gonna drop my short bow. I'm gonna drop my short bow, run up to it, and try to cut off its arm that's grappling her.
Okay.
Even though it's like a pokey poke thing, I'm gonna try to just.
You go up, and in the attempt to use your rapier as a slashing weapon, it bounces off the hide.
I'm okay.
I got
Sister, I'm sorry. I don't. That's it.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Giant pincer sticking in his shoulder. It's fine.
Damon, you're sprawled out on the ground on your back, just looking up at this creature above you.
But you're alive.
But you are alive.
For now.
Boy. Hey, Zagus.
Yeah?
How's it going, buddy?
Good.
What's your constitution look like?
I don't know. What does it look like?
I don't know. You think you could, do a really good save roll on that?
Depends.
Depends if he rolls a 20 or not.
Depends on what the roll is.
It's a constitution save roll.
Oh, no, I got that part. Depends on what I roll on the die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you roll a 1, it doesn't really matter.
If I roll a 20, it doesn't matter, you know?
I'm assuming in theory he would be in range of Thunderclap.
They both definitely are in range of Thunderclap.
I mean, if you really want to get into specifics, you could move it and do it.
But where to is the question.
Like, behind it?
I think you'd still be in range for that one.
I don't know.
What's the range on Thunderclap?
5 feet.
Even going right here would take Zagus out of range.
Right here?
Yeah, just one square to the right. If you stand up, it's half your movement, and then 5 feet to step over.
I'll move here. Just quickly scramble up and do a thunderclap.
You bring your hands together. It's a con save for the creature, right?
Yep.
6 fails.
And then I roll 1d6 thunder. Oh. Well then.
It takes 3 points of thunder damage.
It did something. And that's the point. Can I still cast a Bardic Inspiration?
Right. It's a bonus action.
Is that a...
Like it's a bonus action.
And
It's not a
Thunderclap
spell.
was an action?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily cast Bardic Inspiration still.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a Bardic Inspiration and throw in... What is that ability called again? Motive Potential on Zagus.
Okay.
What exactly does it do?
Which one?
The inspiration. It's just a D6, right?
Yeah, it's a d6, but with Moat, you get an extra effect depending on what roll you use that d6 for.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Zagus can't hear anything because this thunderclap is so loud.
What the hell? Was it gonna hit me?
What are they selling?
Chocolate.
What can I say? I have a hell of an applause.
Ah.
It's heavy metal, just like your Lear. Zagus.
I said I'm a heavy metal bard.
So hit it again.
That does it. As you come down and slash, it's beginning to turn its head as it realized it didn't actually kill Damon, and you get just the right opportunity as you behead the creature as it's going down to bite on the fleeing bard.
Now we'll go and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sister Leonella, you are grappled.
Does it take my action to try to de-grapple myself?
It does. And it's an
Yeah, I probably
athletics
still-
or acrobatics check, your choice.
You'd be shocked to know that my acrobatics is better than my athletics. Not by much.
You could just hit it from within its grasp.
Yep. You can roll the hit if you want.
Disadvantage, though.
She's not restrained, she's just grappled.
Oh.
Attack this thing before it kills.
I'm going to assume it's been more than 10 minutes since I casted Bardic Inspiration on Sister.
No, it's only been a couple minutes. But your spiritual weapon does drop.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even.
I forgot about it.
Thing.
Yeah.
I wonder. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, but if I do that, I also can't heal myself. I don't really think I'm gonna heal myself for that much anyway. Okay, we're just gonna be reckless here and hope that you guys can help me out later.
Guiding Bolt. The 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 15 radiant.
Woo!
Ouch.
That was a lot of damage. The creature is still standing, but it is hurting.
Kamehameha.
The next attack also has advantage.
Yep.
If it's a attack spell or.
And you don't have movement or anything. Any bonus actions that you're doing?
That's a great question. Bonus actions.
Bonus action, mom scolded.
No bonus actions.
Bad.
Alrighty. Danielle.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Maybe it'll pass one of the 8 it's had to make. No, it does not.
No!
And unless you roll horribly, it's gonna die. Just enough health. It was 3 HP.
Nice.
As the bells of the dead toll through the air, and the creature starts to tighten its grip on Sister Leonella as it's coming down for another bite, but its muscles tense up and go loose, and Sister Leonella is freed from its grasp as it falls down dead, effectively ending combat for the time being. And as combat
go
ends,
ahead and crawl out.
that is a great place to hold for the evening.
Yay.
We're alive.
On the cusp of death.
Barely.
Is everybody alive? Is everybody okay? Oh my god.
Hell, I mean, I only lost 10 health.
I'm fine.
Everyone come near me.
The lock is fine.
Yeah.
Oofta.
That's all that matters. We just need those Eldritch Blasts.
I'm not even out just rocking.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you. Thank you so
You
much.
weird warlock.
Just a non-typical warlock.
Right now,
Yeah.
Till the Dead is doing better damage.
That's
Right now,
valid.
at least. That was the
That's
key
true.
word. Right now.
Level 5, when I get 2 blasts, then I may switch back.
Well, thanks to all the viewers tonight that came in and said hello, chatted, and watched the game go on, the shenanigans. Coming up, the shows lined up for this week. Tuesday, tomorrow night at 7. All these times are in Central Time. Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage goes on with DM Duff. Wednesdays starting February 3rd at 8 p.m. The Vampire Masquerade Victorian Age game is going to be going on. That is with Mech45 as the DM. Thursday evenings, we have Tales from the Yawning Portal at 8 p.m. with DM King Bashman. Alex, also known as Zagus, and myself are both players in that game. That is over on the Twitch channel. Friday for, I believe this is the last week it's running. The month of January, the Alien RPG Charity of the Gods with DM Duff over on the Free League Publishing Twitch channel. It starts at 8 p.m. And then Saturdays, we're having Rise Up Against the Slave Lords with Duff as the DM over on the Twitch channel at 9 p.m. That is an all-female cast game. Sundays are no programming. Occasionally the Twitch channel may go live with fun shenanigan games like Phasmophobia or Among Us or whatever the party game is for that evening. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel. We upload all our Twitch videos and VODs. This gets uploaded to the channel directly. And then the Savage Worlds East Texas University with DM Eric is ran. And it's not streamed, but it is uploaded on the YouTube channel. Upcoming this Saturday, the 30th of January, we have Lori's Critical Failures. It's a 40-person game hosted over on the Rejects channel with DM Lori. To learn more about it, go ahead and head over to the Discord. If you're interested, I do believe there are slots available for it. There's going to be prizes and giveaways all night long on it. There's going to be mayhem, chaos, and a lot of fun. It starts at 9 p.m. this Saturday. And then with Mandy, Tomb of Annihilation is going to be ran on the Praetors Twitch channel starting February 5th, which is a Friday. Once again, thanks everyone for popping by, and we will see everyone next Monday.
Bye, everybody.
Be safe.
Bye.
Don't kill any ox.
Name Vincent.
Specifically that one.
Yeah, don't name your ox Vincent.